Alright, we're back into our death sentence run. Death seems to be way in the rear view mirror for the village. As we're plugging away in year 4, 34 families. Decent flow of regional wealth now, as well as treasury. Let's see. What do we got? We got one unemployed family. Something about fish here. We gotta... The number I think is 1/3. As far as reserve. Bring this down to 1/3, so... 60. 1/3. That would be 180 if we go 60. If we bring it to 70, that's 1/3 of 210. I think we'll just do that. That's fine. That's a safe number. And we'll employ someone there. Final couple weeks before the pond freezes over. We just claimed Passwig. Fertile land area, so we're gonna be able to farm there. I want to wait till after the dead of winter to actually settle. Don't really feel like struggling through another winter.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
With some starting families. Especially on these settings. Rough stone's starting to accumulate a little quicker than we can push it off the market. So something to think about as we get ready to staff another trading post. Okay. We've almost got enough people to fully equip 2 groups of spearmen. 36 people a pop. Okay. I like this wooded area. I want to continue to cultivate this. We need foresters. And the sheep farm. I want to start limiting all our storehouses. I don't want to take any wool. We're already starting to take wool, so let's not take any wool or yarn or clothes. Let's have our own little industry out there. Okay, let's get a storehouse built. Okay. Cool. Snow begins to drop. We're not tithing anymore, right? I don't want to tithe through the winter. I don't want to... What am I trading food-wise? I'm trading carp. I'm exporting carp. Let's not trade any more fish. Let's hoard the fish for ourselves. Let's get a horse. We're going to start kind of preparing for our second trading post. Pond's frozen over now. Okay, unemployed families. 92 rough stone. Maybe we do actually start employing At the second trading post. Our stone industry is taking off. The fish grow. This is our dedicated storehouse. Let's get some more burgages. There's going to be a tailor. I don't know how many tailors we're going to end up with. Okay. There we go. Nice wide road there. I like the look of that better. Hopefully one day we'll get the option to create wider roads. Maybe it's just a cosmetic thing. Let's just go ahead and upgrade the storehouse now. I don't even know if we'll need an upgraded storehouse there for capacity, but we got the planking. Our plank production is way out ahead of our shield production at this point. Not really sure why we're... Maybe I break down the logging camp a little bit. Slow that down a little bit. Maybe I change this number. Let's reserve 30 timber. We'll let that plank count dwindle. Probably settle Passwig in February, maybe? Are we not getting raiders this winter? No raider attack? Okay. 3 families. 3 unemployeds. Let's go Forester Hut. Let's go there. I'm cold? Why am I cold? Who's cold? Are you stuck? Sometimes change the game speed. No, we're fine. Our fuel... We got fuel supplied to the home. I don't know, maybe they're not cold anymore. I can't tell what's happening. I can't really see inside the burgage. So we're just gonna trust that that resolves itself. Whoa, there's the raiders. Where are they at? They're in 10 and Wiggles. Okay. Gopsburg. Okay, we'll hire the Gopsburg mercs. Well, big boys for 250. That's too expensive. Let's go Gopsburg. This will be fine. Come on. I think you guys actually gotta go here. You gotta run to the hills.
Yes, sire.
You gotta create an angle. You know what I mean? An angle of attack. And I think you gotta sprint. You gotta sprint 72 against 72. So the numbers are equal. Clay furnace got finished. We'll see if I have to pull out my own mercs. I don't think I will.
Fire! Die, bastards!
They're gonna see me and start diverting my way.
Your orders! Kill them!
Huh. Spearmen over here are struggling.
Lord! Destroy them! Your orders! To battle! Units, stay still!
Stand our ground there. Okay, now push forward there.
Everybody forward! Push forward, men!
Push forward there. That group is hanging about. Okay, they're back.
Lord, destroy them!
Kind of getting surrounded. Our sword and board's getting surrounded. But, looks like they're handling them. They're just stronger soldiers in general, even with 0 stamina.
Your orders! To battle! My lord!
Alright. Perfect. Didn't have to pull from my own workforce. Only had to spend the 50 gold on the mercs. We got two families unemployed. We'll go marketplace here for the clothing eventually. Two families unemployed. February rolls around. As soon as that's built, I'm going to put both families in the fishing pond, I think. 3 families. Maybe I put 3 families in the pond. Maybe I put 2 right away. No. It's not ready. The pond's not ready yet. I gotta think about a forager hut too. think we start this village on February 18 or 19. I don't want a family to leave in that second village on February 15. That seems to be when they want to leave. The 15th and the 1st. Let's go only clothing. Only clothing on that market. Fisherman hut, berries. Let's get people ready. Advanced storehouse takes wool and yarn. We'll take clothing as well. All right. February 10. Next family that arrives at the village, we'll put them in the fisherman's hut. Actually, yeah, the next 2 families that come. Okay, so we're set there. Passweg is 119 regional wealth. Why? I wonder if it's that bandit camp. It's automatically ours? That's weird. You'd think I have to go over there and claim it. Okay. We'll wait for February... Maybe we'll wait for February 17, something like that. $16. $16th. Going for it. Settlers camp. Let's see, where's our barley? A little bit of barley there. Lots of barley there. Lots of barley here by the iron. Lots of barley there. Okay, I'm just gonna go a little bit here, a little bit here. I'm just gonna settle right in here then. Boom. Modest. Yeah, modest is fine. Logging camp. I actually have supplies now, so I'll go granary. We'll order an ox. Yeah, look at that 169 regional wealth. Get a hitching post up. Storehouse. Well. Well is crucial. Hitching post is done. Get a person in the granary, protect the bread. Still have 5 families, good. Logging camp. Get all 3 people in logging camp. Okay. One timber. Storehouse. Get the firewood up. We got 20 stone. Let's get our market stalls built. Let's wait till I get supplies off the floor. Okay, supplies are gone. They're not gone, they're within the proper confines of the storehouse and the granary. Okay, build your stalls. We got timber now. Let's build some homes. Okay, 2 homes. Alright. Other villages doing fine. We got people in the forger huts. Got the well done, good. Here's our second ox. Take people out of the granary and out of the storehouse. Until we get things built. That way they can help construct, get the houses up quick. As soon as one house goes up though, I'm gonna put people back in the storehouse and granary to get the markets built. Boom. Boom. March 9, we did not lose a family. %, is that right? Sometimes the approval is weird. %. I don't know, looks like we're golden. Four more timber. Tiny little backyard. Kind of like the well is kind of integrated into that burgage. Yeah, getting things on the market quickly is the key, I think, in this situation. Okay, yet another burgage. Here we go, big burgage. Nice big lot. Veggies.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. I'll take it. No,
So we have the regional wealth for it.
Take the old off the hand from the local old road. Spell it in my face like a garbage.
31%.
Don't forget to brace the frame.
Homelessness is an issue. Build that additional dwelling unit. Running out of food in Passway. Settle down. Let's get another ox. Homelessness is no longer a thing. Okay. Let's get another guy in the logging camp.
This is heavier than it looks.
Another family in the logging camp. Let's see, we need planks. Tools. Do we have iron here? 117 iron. How's our other village? Reese Weeson. We're gonna get another family. And they jumped right into the fisherman's hut. 242 in food. Okay. $76 rough stone. We're fine. Our fuel is a little lower than it has been. Oh yeah, we don't have anyone there. Actually, let's put someone... Yeah, there we go. Otherwise, the charcoal kiln's just dormant and the workers can't do anything because there's no actual firewood. So let's switch that. Let's get some firewood going. And then the next family that comes in will jump into the charcoal kiln. How are we doing with wool? 14 wool. Okay, back in Passwig we have timber. Gotta get another home up so we have availability for people moving in. Oh, pasture space. Correct. This is correct. We need space for an ox. All right. Okay. We've got the timber. Okay, we need forager hut. Let's make use of our rich mushroom deposit. Try to go minimum tree destruction 2. It's pretty good. Only have to uproot 2 trees for that one. Kind of want to move an ox in here. Clear that space. What's going to be the priority? This is going to be high priority. We may not lose a family here. Missing amenities. Oh, the church. Saw pit. I always like to build a burgage plot right next to the saw pit for the people employed at the pit. They can just take a couple steps and they're in the pit. What are you doing? Standing out in the rain? Woodcutter going home. Speaking of woodcutter, I need a woodcutter's lodge. Okay, small village status. That ox is struggling. There we go. Got our 3 oxen sitting.
Summer's coming soon.
Gotta get the hitching post built. 11 timber. How's the forager hut? We're running out of food a bit. Okay, got our first new family in Passweg. I think we need to prioritize foraging. We need to make that our highest priority. How are we doing on Reese and everyone's employed? We're building up rough stone. Let's tithe some food again. The orchards are starting to come into play. Good. Okay. Got our fuel system back up and running. Woodcutter's Lodge is completed in Passweg. Forager hut remains silent on the construction site. These people probably headed it out. They're headed out here. Just gonna trust that they're headed out here. There they are.
Come on, people, get to work.
I go 2 families gathering? 2 2 families on mushroom foraging. Going for it. Okay. Gotta think about our church here. People unassigned in the saw pit. Let's reserve 7 timber. Let's assign an oxen to it. We've got stone. Let's build a stone gather camp. We've got no one employed to be able to build it. That's fine. Next family that moves in, I'm going to go woodcutter.
Let's get to work.
Running out of fuel. We'll go church. A little bit of a more central church. Okay, come on. Okay, let's unemploy that family. We'll make the church the highest priority. Got another family in from the fresh settlement. Okay, nice little screenshot. The village in Passwig. Settling down in the valley. Okay, how are we doing in Reesweesen? We got an unemployed family. Really starting to build up rough stone. We gotta get more traders.
Look here.
I'm still exporting it, yeah. We're down to three gold per rough stone. It's fine. Rubblestone is down, but it's still 2 gold. 7401 regional wealth. Okay, we're going to equalize at some point. We'll hit an equilibrium where our taxes, where our village pulls in just as much income as our taxes take out. You know, because our taxes keep, our revenue, tax revenue keeps increasing with the regional wealth. So at some point the regional wealth is going to plateau. As long as I keep taxes activated.
Come on, laddie, come on.
Bring this here, do that there, on and on.
Okay, we got the stone camp going up. Let's get another burgage. Might as well.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Don't be shy. I'm kind of a salesman in the village. Salesman. Can't handle salesmen. I'm just joking. If you're in sales, hey, you're providing a need. A lot of people want to purchase things.
Keep your heart warm.
I'm in sales in a way. As a subcontractor, carpenter, I've got to sell things. I've got to sell products. Got to sell my labor, sell my work. Convince people that they need a fancier entry room. Convince people they need better cabinetry. To be fair though, they usually are asking for better cabinetry. I don't really go door to door, although I used to. I used to go door to door first started out. Honestly, it's the hardest labor that I've had my whole life. Walking door to door, handing out flyers in the summertime. It's rough. Yep. I didn't go as far as knocking on doors and speaking to people about it. I just dropped off the flyers, left. Don't worry though, if the house said no soliciting, I wouldn't even drop the flyer. If I saw the no solicitation sign. Which I used to think those signs were kind of a little bit rude, but having been a homeowner for a little bit now, I understand why people have those signs, and it's not rude at all. I don't have one, and I probably wouldn't get one, but I do understand the perspective of people who do, get those little labels on their houses. Makes sense. How many times do I have to reject a solar company? Sometimes I think it'd just be easier to have one of the signs. No solicitation. Okay, another family. We're getting that church built. Let's quickly go back to Heesweesen, because we got another family here. Are we working through our rough stone? Kind
Not
of.
find a ways anywhere else.
And our rubble stone. Okay, the second trading post is paying off. I'm telling you, it's all about product movement. How many sheep we have? Sheep are starting to multiply. We've got 20 altogether.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Hey, you! No slacking off!
We've got kind of a slave driver in the community. Aspect's kind of a little bit of a scene. We've got salesmen trying to push goods on people. We've got slave drivers in the workforce. Hey, people are serious about it. It's understandable. Okay, now we got some things to build. Still got some things to build. Let's go iron too. Why is it saying we don't have the planks? Because we do. We have the planks. New burgage built. Let's get another burgage built. I think we're gonna start getting 2 families a month, right?
Why do I have to carry this alone? Come along, lad.
You all know what that means.
This is heavier than it looks.
Gotta start thinking about farms. Barley. Let's go to small little barley fields here. Okay. Very modest barley fields there. Let's go larger fields here. Two Morgans. Boom. Boom, large 2 Morgan fields. I'm gonna try to get a nice crop rotation system going in this region. Boom. It's big time right there. More burgages plots. Kind of strange burgage. Okay, there we go. Embrace the weirdness of the burgage shape. August. Okay, so now in Reese Wiesen, we've eclipsed 8,000 treasury. 64 berries? Oh no, let's reduce that to 1 worker. Actually, sorry. Let's get that guy back in there. Let's get another horse, fully staff that. Did we already? No. Let's see. Let's limit our work area on the logging camp. Okay. We're done with the fisherman's hut. Let's get someone in the clay furnace, start pumping out the roof tiles. Passway's done with the mining pit, so I think we start extracting iron. Because I think we just go tool production only. More spearmen. 3 groups of 28. Let's just deal with our retinue right now. You know, we're maxing it out. Upgrading to plate armor. Come on now. Really needs a upgrade all button. It's necessity. I will quit playing Manor Lords if the next patch comes out and it doesn't have an upgrade all button. That'll be the last time I play Manor Lords ever. Okay, that's how important the button is to me. My entire future in Manor Lords hinges on one button and the creation of it. August, okay. Big thing I need right now is farm homes. With a modest workforce, we'll just do 1 farmhouse. Yeah, that's good. This is our high priority. Veggie garden. Couple of veggie gardens.
Bring this in, blue
What's getting completed? The veggie gardens?
Perhaps it was simply you'll not find a way anywhere else.
Oh, stock's damaged at the sheep farm. And the forager hut.
Give me a hammer and something.
August 14. Let's figure out the sheep farm. Reese Weeson. Okay, let's put someone in here. Wow, I need a home. I need a home right quick. Okay. Farmhouse is finished. August 16. Let's go. Let's upgrade it. Let's get a plowing station in there. Let's get another home in the construction queue. We're going to pull people out of the forager hut. It's just time to end that operation at this point. We're gonna go barley. Barley and barley. Flax field. We'll do flax field as well. How do I want to do this flax field? I think I'm just gonna go. Weird. Pretty big flax field. Let's see, wheat field. It's kind of a wonky field for the oxen. It's all right. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not afraid of the irregularities. August 21. Hopefully those Reese Wiesen burgages get built before the month turns. There it is. Like clockwork. Okay. Let's get livestock. Let's get a person. Let's go barley. Yeah. We've got iron incoming. I think we pull this guy. Let's see. Another home. All right. Yeah, the ox will start plowing before September actually hits. And the people do too? Okay. Okay. Let's go everyone in the farmhouse. Barley, flax, and wheat. This will be our highest priority. This will be high. Flax will be medium. Wheat, we're going to shift to our low priority field. One family's gonna, okay, they're gonna finish that. Okay, and then another home there. Okay. It's time to fully staff that. Okay, we're fully staffed at 2 trading posts. We're good there. Still accumulating rough stone, though. This is an interesting thing that I've never noticed, you know. We're showing a big drop in pricing here, but we're still exporting for 2 gold, and I would think maybe it's Votland, another perk of Votland that doesn't actually drop, but our rough stone dropped from 5 to 3, so you know what, for our rough stone, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna buy the trade route. Just gonna see if that helps move more rough stone off the market. Another person in the forester hut. 76 wool, so let's get a weaver shop going. Okay. Next family that moves in is gonna build that weaver shop. They'll build a weaver shop and they'll build that burgage. Anything else I need to export? I don't think we're going to tithe any more food. Actually, should we? We're starting to get our fruits in. That's why our food's doing so well. Orchards are starting to produce. It's a muddy day in Reesweesen. Imagine how muddy that dress is. I'll hyped. Was that my wife? That was my son's wife. No, wait. Everyone left me, right? Oh no. My son and his wife didn't leave. Yeah, it was me, myself, and... Me, myself? No, it was me, my son, and his wife. How does our favorite vantage point look again? The stone industry in the distance. Sheep farms. Getting up and running. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, we're fine. Got another family in town. They're gonna build that. We got the ox plowing the wonky field there. I might pull the oxen off that, actually. As soon as these families are done sowing the flax. Well, let's see. Let's see about this. Barley. Man, I can't see. Oh, come on. Okay, they're gonna start plowing that, I guess. Let's build another burgage. It'd be interesting to see how many fields we can get going right here. It's obviously more than I expected to. Okay, new families, good. What do I do? Build another farmhouse? Build 2 farmhouses for prep. Get prepared. Okay. There we go. Sowing that field, our ox is done plowing the wheat field. Ox is going to move to this field. Villagers will move to sowing that field. Another strange burgage layout. Don't be afraid of it. What are we doing in Reesweesen? We got another burgage underway. Good. 8,800 gold. Put another family in the stonemasons. See if we can get more dressed stone going. Wow, our traders are back on top. Look at our rough stone 10. Dress stone 20, which was what we have reserved in surplus. We can upgrade the church. We need 12 plank. What, our plank production? Whoa. Plank production died. The death of plank production. Guess we'll get more people in the logging camp. Reduce the reserve to 25. Everything's sown now. I think I'm going to take the livestock. Now the people will get back at it. We'll let the villagers take over.
You will not find finer wares anywhere else.
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
Okay, just getting hitching posts up. It went white for a second. Come on. There we go. Upgrade the farms. This burgage plot's probably high priority. Let's get someone back in the mining pit. Let's build a bloomery. And a smithy. Bloomery, smithy. Couldn't get the burgage built. No migration in Passweg this month.
Come on, laddie.
It's my fault. Band of raiders near Kesslek. Okay, so if we have a Tannin... Oh, we have a Kesslek team. The green caps.
My lord! Attack! Destroy them! Men!
You guys gotta run.
My liege! Your orders! Men, sire!
Get there. You must get there. Okay. Let's get everyone out of the farmhouse.
My lord! Everybody
Press forward.
Give it your all!
What the bandit's doing, just kind of running aimlessly, freaking out, driven into confusion, biblical status.
No orders! Men! Run! Hold! Men! Kill them, men! Kill them!
Clear out the last remaining.
Yes! Run! Run!
That was weird. Do we kill him off map? Okay, get someone in the bloomery. Someone in the smithies making tools. Family on the stone gatherer camp. We never got our veggies. Carrots. Carrots and beets. Let's get a trading post up for this. For this village. Four hitching posts for 4 horses. There we go. Okay. We got to get more homes. Might as well get plenty of homes. If we're gonna make a proper farming community, gotta have the labor force. Let's build a charcoal furnace. Another dedicated storehouse to fuel. Okay, so we got a bunch of fields planted. Farmhouse is ready for next time. We can't really keep up with the growth of this town. I don't have enough oxen transporting timber and such, so that's my issue. In fact, let's grab another ox at this time. Alright, clay tiles. We need more mortar. Ah, we're missing out on a family on this one as well. What are we gonna do? Pull him out of the stonemason. $9,500 regional wealth. Okay. Did I pull him out? I did, but he got employed somewhere else. We'll just wait for this guy to finish harvesting. More tithing? Let's stop tithing. Stop tithing for the winter. Plank production's starting to go back up. Oh, that's where he got employed. Logging camp. How long does it take to extract one piece of clay? It's not one piece, it's one unit. Charcoal kiln. Storehouse that's just dedicated to fuel. Firewood cutter, let's put them on the saw pit.
We need more workers here.
Change that reserve to 10 on the logs. Okay. Are you done with the clay? You are done with the clay. Now we'll get that built. Okay. Winter rolls on. We'll go ahead and end it there. The sheep. End it with a nice shot of the sheep. Okay, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. As we plug away our farming village of Passweg. It's pulling their weight early on. Alright, see you next time.